it's going to take a little bit for it to sink in that I've got the job for 2006. But so it's obviously one that I'm not going to take lightly at all, and one that I'm going to be very, very proud of.
When the AFL season proper begins on March 30, this man will be the 6th youngest captain the game has ever known. 21 years, 309 days. Luke Ball winning the honour to lead St Kilda in a year where they start as Premiership late at night. Goddard has had a pretty good game. Kicks a high ball to half forward. Prestigiacomo helped out to spoil. Licuria for Morrison. 2 bounces down the centre corridor, kicking to Tarrant on a very long lead. O'Brien now. Rocker wants it deep. He goes to him. Can Anthony get this one?
Well done.
Eklund with the mark of the day.
Just go back to the Goddard kick. If that had been regular season, Collingwood would have not probably touched the footy.
Travis Cloak. High ball to the hot spot. Big leaps required. Fraser! Collingwood in front! They've kicked 3 in a row. And the Black and White Army, who haven't sung since round 14 last year, are delirious here at the Dome.
Just going back to Goddard, we'll have a look at Ackland's mark. It was an absolute beauty. Not on screen yet. Here he comes. But Goddard would have normally turned around and kicked the ball backwards, and they would have wasted the clock. This way, he's forced to kick down the line, and if ever a rule needs to come in to our game in the regular season, that one is it, because it forces the game to stay alive for these last exciting few minutes.
And it is exciting now. 2 points the difference. Centre clearance crucial. Swan, Licuria collared, and it's play on. Didak now for Holland. Look at the tackling. Luke Ball bounces his way out of traffic. Voss goes wide. Goddard and Morrison. And the boundary line wins.
I think there's one rule or one action that football fans hate, and that's the burning of the clock. Kicking the ball backwards to no contest.
Saints have got numbers for Yora. Shrugs the tackle well. Wide for Stevie Milne. Lockyer pursuing him, harassing him. Can Milne catch it? Not quite. And Lockyer does brilliantly to Didak. Swan. Egan. Under pressure to Caracella. 52 metres out. Rocker waiting back. Fisher in front. Good mark.
He's worked hard, Fisher, had a very good game.
And you can just sense this means so much for the Magpie Army here. Perhaps not quite the same for the Saints.
Yes.
But they still want to win it. Maguire is about to be mown down. Powell to Lenny Hayes. Blake with a hospital one to the wing. Johnson waits. Hudson flattens him. Play on the call. The umps are saying let him fight it out. Del Sando answers the back. Drives it long to the top of the square. Can they get a mark?
Free
no.
Kick.
Play on. Collingwood can't concede it behind. It would be the lead for St Kilda. And O'Brien flicks it away. And we'll get a boundary throw in. Stop the clock. 92 seconds to go.
Geez, Grady Holland against Luke Ball. There looked like a grab at the jumper, but the umpires weren't.
Doesn't matter how tired players are, whether it's this time of year or not, when they know that score's this close and there's not long to go, the intensity just goes up a level.
Blake knocks it down. Hayes. Inside 50. Milne's got it. And will look to put St Kilda in front with a minute to go.
Well, everybody's saying have a shot, but he may not make the best. He's still going to have to kick this the best part of 50.
On tired legs, first game of the season.
It's been a great battle between him and Tarkin Lockyer. Can he make the distance, Stevie Milne?
And if it drops short, remember, Collingwood can't rush it through because that would be 3 points and St Kilda would be in front. Can Milne clear at 50 and be the hero for St Kilda? Oh, it's play on!
You're on the film.
You could not write a script like this, folks. Goddard for a super goal. Close. It's a behind, and it's a point the difference. It's 66 in reverse.
Hit the boundary.
Collingwood just have to slow it down. Jason Cloak marks, stumbles.
Now he's got 30 seconds to go. He's allowed to waste 30 seconds, isn't he? Before he kicks it. Is that the rule?
He's running it down nicely. He'll get the hurry up soon. He's told to play on. He goes for the boundary line, Jared. Will he find it? Yes. Clock stops, 16 seconds. Boundary umpire will come in. Still a chance, St Kilda. A point to force extra time. A goal to snatch victory. Who will be on their way to the quarterfinals? Fiora knocks it down. Powell can run under this. Off the ground. Collingwood can't concede. Is it out of bounds? Yes.
That's deliberate. If they're going to be consistent.
There's 3 seconds to go. Time for a boundary throw-in and a force behind. The goal square's unguarded. Edge of the seat drama. Can Collingwood hang on? There's a free kick. There's a free kick. Quick kicking after the siren. And St Kilda can win the game after the siren. If the kick is a behind, we will have extra time. It will be Fraser Gehrig who will have the shot at goal to be the hero for St Kilda.
Well, he hasn't touched the ball today, Fraser, and his kicking hasn't been all that flash.
If he hits the post and it bounces back in, Collingwood win.
He's no certainty with this one. He's not in the zone with his kicking, Big Fraser. Let's see how he goes.
To send St Kilda to the quarterfinals. No! We've got extra time. We're going to overtime. Oh, hold the bounce at Subiaco. We're not done with here.
Oh, what a game. What a game.
What drama on Fox Footy. Scores level after Collingwood led by as many as 25. After St Kilda led by as many as 18. 5 minutes of extra time each way. The fun is not done with here.
As they have relaxed, Collingwood fought back. Let's have a look at this free kick. There it is. Fraser Gehrig just bumping it. Sorry, Josh Fraser bumping Fraser Gehrig away. It looked like it was in play.
Was that the free kick?
That was the free kick that could have decided the quarter-final spot.
We said on Friday night, I think it was, when you don't miss the umpires, they've done a pretty good job. Well, they've made some pretty ordinary decisions today, that being one of them.